Greetings, greetings. All Rastas, Israelites scatter amongst the heathens, and Judah scattered into the four corners of the earth. Well, by now, everybody know that May 21st, Judgment Day, is a big hoax. This rapture that I keep talking about. I've seen a lot of brothers did pieces on it, trying to tell people that there is no rapture. There will be no such thing as a rapture. I hear them quoting the letters that Paul had written and talking about people being caught up to go and meet the Lord in the clouds and be forever with him in heaven and all these things. It sounds like foreign doctrine, because let's go to the book and see what the Lord said himself. Okay, let's look at Matthew 24:29. Let's read that. 24:29. All right. Here we go. Hear what it's reading. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the power of heaven shall be shaken. Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heavens with great power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. Now this is the word of the Lord. This is Jesus speaking here. Did anybody hear anything about anybody being taken up to meet him in the clouds? Was this some kinds of secretive kinds of teaching that Paul received? Or is it that these people are misinterpreting it? Well, I will take it this way. I say you are misinterpreting what is written in the book. Because in this book, it tells you there will be no rapture. You see, what y'all need to do is to take a pattern from Israel and Israel's experiences. First, let's look at Egypt, where they went through that experience in Egypt. It happened that in Egypt, they were there when all the tribulations was being experienced by the people. All the plagues and everything else that is mentioned. It was going on. Israel was right there. See? And this is how you should pray. All those who thinking that there will be some kind of rapture to take them up away from that which is to come, you need to pray, man. Pray that during that time, that tribulation, that the Most High God will send you someone to keep you from that hour. Someone like for Israel, we know that Michael will come and stand up for us during that time of that great tribulation, the time of Jacob's trouble. But other than that, there will be no rapture. No rapture. Let's look at the destruction of Jerusalem. When Jerusalem got destroyed, the people, the Christ-loving people, the people who love God that were in that place, they had to pay attention to the signs given by Jesus to bail out of that place. They had to wait until they gained that opportunity to bail out of that place. There will be no such rapture. None. Now they have 2012 date coming around. That is folly too. They say it is the Mayan calendar, and the Mayan being so accurate. What made them accurate? The destruction. They no longer here, neither their civilization. Are you going to rely upon a destroyed civilization? The Mayans are no longer here. If they got a calendar that goes as far as December 31st, 2012, that is as far as they go. But that is not as far as the scriptures go. Judgment is not in the hands of the Mayans. See? Judgment is in the hands of God. And the Most High God inspired men to come and speak and write these things that we have here. There will be no such rapture. And I want to read it again for you. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with great power, and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. I hope that you are satisfied that there will be no rapture. None. You all have to go through that great tribulation. You can read again in the book of Revelation. It tells you that those who were given these white robes, they were described as those who came through the tribulation. You have to go and read it. I may come back to that another time.